Hands up, you're going to step back, you do a right front kick, and then you do a left round kick. From here, you're going to do a left knife hand low block, and then a left knife hand high block. Okay? The next two moves are the first two key ops, moves 7 and 8. Are your first two punches. All right? Let's review that again. I'm going to go in a different direction. I'm going to go to the side over here so you guys can all see. So our first move, left knife hand strike. Double knife hand starting position, block. Hands up, step back, right front kick. Left round kick. Knife hand, low block. Knife hand, high block. Reach, step. Move 7 and 8. We'll go that way now. Face away. Ready to be? Here we go. You guys can do it with me. Nine hand strike. Double nine hand block.
Back up and follow him. You're looking at me. Stop looking at me. I'm not doing the moves. Okay, you ready? To be. So get your hands out of your pockets. Okay. And I want you to kick up, not. This isn't the kicks he wants. He wants you to kick up. Okay? Up and out. Ready, set.
You guys can do it with me. Nine hand strike. Double nine hand block. Step back. Right front kick. Left round kick. Knife hand. Low block. Knife hand high block. Middle stance. Two punches. Alright. That's good. That's first 8 moves. Get to work on that, guys. We're going to have to go through it together. I'm going to do this segment facing you.
Okay, get ready.
Alright. After your first 2 spear hands, you're going to do your spear hand strikes 1, 2. You step forward with the right foot. You can do a right low block and then a reverse punch. And then your jump front kick. And then reverse punch. And then you're just going to repeat that segment. Again, you're going to step forward, left low block, reverse punch, jump front kick, reverse punch. All right, one more time, all those moves together. Spear hand, step forward, low block with the right foot, reverse punch, jump kick, reverse punch. Repeat, left low block, reverse punch, jump kick, reverse punch. All right, mid-level punches on that. That's weeks 3 and 4. We're going to do it in a different direction so you guys can see it. All right?
Good. All right, now reverse punch.
Got your middle stance. Go back up. You're going to get your right low block. Reverse punch. Jump kick. Reverse punch. Repeat. Left low block. Reverse punch. Jump kick. Reverse punch. Going that way. One more time. We got it.
Yep. Good job. All right, now go get your staff. Okay, go get your staff. There you go. Stand on your dot. Stand on the dot. And practice your eagle spin.
And then start spinning the weapon so your thumb goes up. So you can't even spin your arm anymore. And then open your hand up. And this is where you're going to take your other hand and then scoop and catch it underneath and continue to spin the weapon the same way. So grab it just like this, thumb to thumb, under your hand, palms up this time. And that little bird move, that's why they call it the eagle spin. It looks like a little bird. So, thumb to thumb, under. There you go.
Start like this.
Keep practicing a few times.
Spin.
That's all you're going to do.
And catch
Nice
like
and
this.
easy. Thumb to thumb, under, thumb to thumb. Cool. And you can continue this movement. You can do this going over your head. So you can go over your head,
Catch.
and then behind your back. And when you go behind your back, you're going to get your hands together just like this. So you're going to go over your head with your eagle spin, and behind your back. And again, grab this so your thumbs are together. You guys can see that. Get your thumbs together, bring it up in your right hand, over, eagle spin, catch it, and then all the way behind. Alright, so you guys can practice that. When you're going over your head, make sure you're going over your head. You can do this on a knee too. Grab the weapon with your left hand under, just like that. You can do that over your head this way. Behind your back, and then over your head. back. Well, we got this about probably intermediate. Beginners, you guys just stick with spinning the weapon from one hand to the other, making sure that you're not getting confused and grabbing the weapon in all, different kinds of ways. Just keep your hand under, palm up, and then hands together, palm down. Thumbs together, palm down.
It shouldn't need to stop. It should keep going.
Behind the back, over the head for intermediates. And then the advanced guys, you guys can start doing your eagle spin to the side on one side, bringing it to the other side, and then putting it in your right hand. Both exchanges.
Alright. Ready for the 4 count?
Like this, and the weapon, the left hand is going to be palm down on the weapon like this, okay? And the way I like to explain it is you put your hands on the weapon just like you would a baseball bat or a golf club, all right? So they go the same way, except the only difference is you slide your hands on the weapon just like this, okay? You don't, on a baseball bat, you probably not slide your hands all over it, obviously, unless you're bunting. But it's really the same, the scoping your hands, kind of the same thing. Let me give you an idea. So you start with the weapon, just like this. I'll go a little bit off to the side, and you're going to scope your hands so you're punching straight out towards the target, just like that. And your hands are going to be in this wide position, focusing on your hand getting to your hip, okay? So slide your hands back together for your left punch, and then slide them out for the right punch, okay? So slide them for the left punch, and notice my hands are close together. And then when I do the right punch, I slide them out. Okay, and if you're good at it, you should be able to do it as you're striking. Okay, so slide them together, slide them out. Okay, so you're going to do your left punch, and then your right punch. Your left punch, and then your right punch. And notice the end of the weapon is hitting the target every single time. You're not going to do a left punch here, and a right punch over here, or a left punch and a right punch. This is a really common mistake that I see beginners make in their creative and extreme forms. Even some black belts on their traditional form. So slide your hands together. Notice here, I'll go from the side, and then slide them out apart like that. So slide them together, slide them apart. When they're apart, your weapon should be equal on all 3 parts: the end, the middle, and this end too. So you want to have the weapon inverted. Strike, strike. Okay, we call this a speed grip. So this grip is going to be a lot faster. You can do the strikes this way, except they're just not as powerful, okay? So, we're going to do let's move on to the 4 count that we talked about earlier. So, you're going to do the strike with your right hand, back to the beginning with your left hand, and all you're going to do is you're going to take your hand in the front, and I'll show you from the side, you're going to cross it over your armpit, under to your armpit, just like that. Let me do that part again. So, from this part, you're going to take this hand, and all you're going to do is cross your arms over, so that it's under your right armpit, and then back, okay? And then you can begin the 4 count all again. So you can do your right punch, your left punch, cross your arms like this, and then uncross them, okay? So right punch, you do the left punch, cross your arms, and then uncross your arms. And then you can do that, making sure when you do that, you have the weapon on the target just like this. Right punch, left punch, cross your arms.
With each of those 1, 2, 3, 4s, you got to aim for his head, okay? Try it. Aim for his head.
2, 3, 4.
2. Aim for his head. 3. Aim for his head. 3.
You guys got it?
3.
Keep practicing scoping those hands for your 4 count. This is a really fundamental skill that even the elite martial artists.
Okay, now these were the harder ones that I showed you last time, okay? I want you to try to learn these, okay?
Punch, okay? So
Start like this.
over the head, strike, and uppercut. Okay, so we'll kind of do this in slow motion. I'll talk you guys through it. So the over the head strike, what you're going to end up doing to start off with, you're going to take your left hand, and all you're going to do is put it underneath your right armpit. Okay, just like this. So you're just going to move the weapon from the left hip all the way under your armpit. We're not even moving this hand much at all. So to learn it, all you're doing is just bringing the weapon from here to here. All I'm doing is using my right hand, my left hand,
Start like this.
to bring the weapon from one side of my body
Start like this.
to the other side of my
Now
body.
this hand goes under
One
here.
side of my body
That's it.
to the other side of my
From
body.
your hip
Just like that, okay?
under your
We'll go
armpit.
from here to here. Look, the weapon is, all I'm doing is moving my wrist here, and the weapon is pretty much
The
all will work, okay? Now I can make bigger movements with this hand. Now I have to strike. Cool. And then just bring it back to the other side. Make sure the uppercut. So here, bring your weapon, all your hand around, all the way up under that armpit. Just like that. Really, you keep this arm straight.
That's all you do. Okay, back up.
Just like that.
One, and under your armpit. Good.
The hand movement, if you want to get a little bit more advanced, you're going to bring the hand around this way. But now, you're going to bring your arm up to you like you're going to do a knife hand chop, a knife hand strike. So your starting position will be here. And all you're going to do is just like that. And let me show you what upper because it kind of looks pretty cool. So here, you're going to get your hands in a starting position like this. Okay? And then you're just going to go like that. Okay? So from here, with your hands, it looks like you're doing a knife hand strike, except instead of bringing this hand this way, you're going to bring this hand underneath your armpit. Okay? So from here to there. Okay? With the weapon one more time. So from here, we're going to go like this and swing it across. Okay? But instead of making it in two moves, like 1, 2, I'm just going to make it.
It does almost go like a pinky.
Right? We call it an over the head strike because you bring the weapon over your head and then strike like this. If you didn't bring the weapon over your head, you hit yourself in the head. So don't do that. So all the way over your head and then strike. Okay? You guys have that? We're going to add the next move. We've been pretty much doing the next move, except the uppercut. You're going to take your hand, you're going to drop it down here, and as the weapon is this way, you're going to take the right hand, you're going to scoop all the way up to the uppercut, just like that. So we're going to put those two together. They go together pretty well, okay? Like peas and carrots.
Okay, try to do
So
them all
over the
together.
head, strike this way. We have that. Now, just unwind your arms into this basic starting position you had earlier, and then just keep spinning the weapon, and you end up with your left hand on your hip like that, okay?
Like
So
this.
over the head,
Down and up.
drop your left hand down, scoop, and
Now we're
okay.
gonna try
Over
to
the
do
head
some of the
here.
form, okay?
I'm gonna show you from the
Okay, try your best to follow
My
along.
phone is my favorite.
Try your best to follow along, okay?
That's good. It may give you an idea of what you really need to go back and focus on, okay? So, here's going to be our basic form. Once you bow your yup, kage, you're going to do your Junbi, you're just going to cross your weapon behind your back, and then when the judge says go, you're going to grab your weapon in your hand like you normally would with your right hand up, left hand down, you're going to step out with your left foot and do a right punch, okay? Over the head low block, and then we're going to go back to our uppercut. You're going to do your 4 count, you're going to do your punch, normally would with your right hand up, left hand down, you're going to step out with your left foot and do a right punch, okay? Over the head low block, and then we're going to go back to our uppercut. You're going to do your 4 count, you're going to do your punch, over, under, punch, okay?
Okay.
Now, you're going to cross your arms, you're going to do 1 forward twirl, and you're going to switch.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then forward twirl, and then switch your feet to where this other foot is in front and punch. Good. Now follow along from here.
Your feet and strike out with your right hand. We're going to go through this slow, and then you're like, oh, not again. All right, so you're going to look over your left shoulder.
Look behind you.
You're going to stab behind you, step forward with the right foot and strike.
Now step forward with the right foot and strike. Okay? Good.
Okay?
Now watch.
Over the head,
Over the head.
strike. Here's
Over
the
the
cool
head
part.
strike.
You got to go back to that first eagle spin video.
Okay.
You're going to face the front.
Spin back around and do an over the head eagle spin. Yep.
You're going to bring the weapon over your head in your left hand,
And then just in
behind
one
your
hand.
back. One more time, eagle spin over your head.
Okay, now just one hand, spin it around, catch it behind you. There you go, catch it with the other hand, and then over the head again, eagle spin, and then catch it behind you again. Good, good. But you gotta catch the staff, there you go. Now behind the back again,
Head
behind the back again.
behind your back, and now your eagle spin right in the front. Here we go. We can do 1. If you're really good at it, you can do 2.
All right,
Get
good.
ready to do a step out, right strike. Yeah! There's your basic
Good